Good morning again, friends. First grade team, Mr. Hensel, social studies. So today we're learning about long ago and today, history and present. Here's our essential question. How do families grow and change over time? Long ago and today. Schools and the roles of women. Mary and Mariko. Let's learn it. Let's meet Mary and Mariko. This is Mary. She is 7 years old. She grew up in the year 1865, about 150 years ago, so a long time ago. She lives on a homestead in Kansas, part of the United States of America. This is Mariko. Mariko is 7 years old and lives in the present time. Mariko lives in a city called Boston, Massachusetts. Mary and Mariko are alike in many ways. Both girls like to play outside. They both go to school and live with their family. They both like to go fishing. Mary and Mariko have very different lives, though. Mary is lucky to live in a community that has a school. In Kansas, where she lives, only about half of the children go to school. White children and black children go to separate schools. Mary's parents want her to learn how to read and write. Mary only has to walk about 10 miles to get to the school. 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Mary only has to walk about 10 minutes to get to the school. Some kids that come from farther away have to walk for almost an hour to and from school each day. A few kids that have ponies ride them to school. Imagine walking an hour to school, walking. Mary's school is a building with one room. There is only one teacher. All of the grades are taught together in the same room by the same teacher. Mary is the youngest student in her class. The oldest is 13. Everyone has jobs to do in the schoolhouse. Some of the younger kids help to sweep the floors, while the older ones chop wood for the hearth. A fire helps to keep the schoolhouse warm during the winter months. One teacher, one room. Mariko goes to school Monday through Friday. She is off for 2 months in the summer. During the summer months, she plays outside and has fun. Mariko doesn't have any special jobs to do in the summer except to be a kid. The school bus picks up all of the kids in her neighborhood each morning. Even though she lives pretty close to school, she still gets to take the bus. In school, Mariko is in a classroom where with kids her own age. There is one main teacher and a lot of other teachers that come in to work with kids throughout the day. Mariko has different teachers for art and music class too. Mariko's teacher gives the students in her class jobs like doing lunch count, passing out papers, and filling in the weather chart. While Mary and Mariko have some things in common, their lives are very different. Schools and the roles of women have changed a lot over time. How else is life different today? Ooh. Okay, here's our assignment. Finish the sentence below. If I went to school long ago, I would, and then draw a picture of yourself. What would you look like? What would your school look like? What would your teacher look like? So here we go. If I went to school long ago, I would, and you fill in the sentence here, and you can draw a picture there. Thank you, and good luck.